Hi, and welcome back to Market Conversations. Today, I just want to talk about SOS Limited. What happened last week? Why did it fall? And why it's up today. So if you guys are interested in watching, go ahead and stick around. I will also be sharing my trades on this as well. But before I continue, just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I also created a Patreon page where like-minded people can talk about stocks, options, cryptocurrencies, and anything and everything in between. I will also be sharing my trades as well. If you guys are interested, I will go ahead and post my link down below, and it's only 33 cents a day. So let's see, SOS is up 37%. And let's just take a look at the 1 month chart here. So 1 month ago, it was under $4 and it went all the way to $15.88 before coming all the way down here. And last Friday, we saw it go below $5 and now we are back up again. And that was because there was a short seller report that came out. So let's take a look at the short seller report. I am on Hindenburg Research Twitter accounts. So they have a list of tweets from last week. So I'll go ahead and go over some of them. This was on February 26th, and they tweeted, "We are shorts SOS," which we believe to be an obvious China-based shell game, reanimating the corpse of a former China-based company that earlier employed 90% from its highs. We think SOS is a $0 and has significant regulatory risk. Stocks tied to blockchain have been on the run lately, swept up the euphoria of Bitcoin breaking all-time highs. SOS has ridden this wave, reaching a market cap as high as $1.4 billion based on its claims of having pivoted into Bitcoin mining and blockchain technology developments. We have discovered SOS principal office and headquarters doesn't appear to exist. We visited the address listed in the company's SEC filing and found it was a hotel. A woman who worked for the hotel told us there was no companies here. Let's take a look at the picture. So this is the hotel. The company's January 6, 2021 announcement of hiring a re-owned cryptocurrencies security expert named Dr. Haozong Eric Young appeared to include fabrications related to Young's background. The FXK deal was announced on January 19, but web crawler Wayback Machine shows no evidence that the site existed prior to February 17th, a month later. SOS uses a specific theme for its website labeled SOSBX in its website's source code. FXK's website also uses the same SOS theme on its website, indicating both sites were set up by SOS. Additionally, SOS's fonts and headers match with FXK's websites. So this is FXK's website, and this is SOS. SOS claims Yan was the founder of Shenzhen eSecure Technologies. On the eSecure chain website uses the same SOS box theme that SOS website uses. The most recent web capture to February was a Chinese page saying that the domain was for sale in May 2019. It says FXK included multiple pictures of their supposed mining center on their websites. A reverse image search of those pictures reveals the mining operation is not FXK's. Instead, the pictures are lifted off a legitimate Chinese mining company called RHY. Our investigator contacted RHY and was told that FXY was fake and copying their websites. In late January, SOS announced a deal with HY International, a proprietor seller of crypto mining rigs. We found that HY was formed mid last year and is registered the same exact address as an SOS subsidiary. So what do you guys think of all those tweets? Do you think they're real? They're fake? Let me know in the comments below. And then this morning, SOS Limited responded to the short sale reports. Let's just take a look. The company believes these attacks were purposely designed to manipulate the price of the company's shares with the aim of causing a stock price decline. SOS stands behind the integrity of the company and remains committed to maintaining transparency and the highest ethical principles. SOS reserves all rights that it may have against these short sellers and will defend itself vigorously against those behind these attacks and misleading allegations. The company is preparing a more detailed response to the false reports and lies that are being spread about the company. SOS looks forward to vigorously defending itself, addressing these matters, and providing more information in the coming days. I decided to get in on the pullback this morning pre-market, and I got 250 shares at $6. I will go ahead and add more shares once the company gives out a more detailed response to the short seller reports. But right now, I don't mind holding on to 250 shares. I also sold a cash secure put. So if you believe that $6.80 right now is too high and you want to wait until the stock price goes down, you can also sell a cash secure put. So essentially what that is setting a buy limit. So let's take a look. I sold 2 cash secure puts and I was able to collect $100 on each contract. So what this is saying is if SOS goes down to $6 or below, I will have to buy 100 shares at $6. So I do need to put up the collateral, which is 100 times the strike price, which is $600. So I need $1,200 in order to execute this 2 trades. You wanted to sell a cash secure put, and you want to be selling cash secure put because the IV is high. It's over 200%. Let's take a look right now. And if let's say you want to wait until the stock goes down to $650, you can do that. All you need to put up is $650 as collateral. So your brokerage will just hold on to that money. They won't do anything with the money. You can't use that money for anything else. It's just there in case you get assigned and you have to buy 100 shares at $650. By selling this cash secure put, you're going to receive $75. $75, you can buy shares with this, or you can treat yourself to a nice meal. That's why I like selling cash secure puts versus buying call options, because buying call options, you're already paying money. Whereas with this, you are receiving money. If you guys are planning to get into SOS, just know it is a very volatile stock right now. Always conduct your own research before buying any type of securities. Selling cash secure puts is a good way to buy stocks at a discounted price, or you can just start a small position and either average up or average down.
Hey, let me know in the comments below if you're holding onto any of these stocks or what you think about them. And also do consider joining the Patreon page. I do share my updates in the Market Gold Investor tier. And I am just trying to find people where we can talk about stocks, cryptocurrency, and options, and just growing as a community and growing our accounts together. Trading, investing can be lonely, and you just want to be able to do it with a community. So do consider joining the Patreon page. Thanks so much.
Hi there. If you are interested in helping out the channel, you can sign up for nwbo if you haven't already. They are currently offering 2 free stocks now. It used to be 4, so you don't want to wait until it gets to 1 free stock or no stocks at all. So you get 1 free stock when you open up a nwbo account. And when you deposit $100 or more, you get 1 more free stock, which is valued between $8 and $1,600. And if you are transferring from another brokerage, they will reimburse you the fees up to $100. And you will also receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to Level 2 Events NASDAQ Total View from the day you sign up. So guys, what are you waiting for? 2 free stocks are waiting for you. Thanks again.